Hello, Matt here. In today's video, we try to fix a Ford. I never worked on a Ford before. And after this experience, I hope I never work on a Ford again. Let's go. At this point, this car turns over but won't start. The problem started on the highway, stopped accelerating after 2000 RPM. Day after, the car wouldn't start at all. So far we've checked the compression. The cylinders looks okay. The compression is 10.2, 10.1. So around 150 psi or around 10 bar. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. We do have too much oil. Actually, that was the oil that was too much in this car, about a liter. Actually, there's a bit of water now in there, whatever. So we assumed it's something to do with the fuel pressure. I changed the fuel pressure regulator, changed the spark plugs, car started, worked for a day, drove without a hiccup. And day two, same thing. Spark plugs flooded, car won't start. And next up, we'll try and change this. So in today's video, well, we are basically changing the high pressure fuel pump and see if that will help. After that, I'm actually without the ideas because nothing in this car doesn't make sense. Oh, there are no check engine lights, so no faults whatsoever. I managed to get my hands on ForScan specifically for this car, and it shows absolutely nothing, no codes whatsoever. Fuel pressure is the only thing. When you monitor the fuel pressure, when it doesn't want to start, it kind of varies. It doesn't look right, at least to me. And when the car was running, fuel pressure and everything was perfectly synced. So fuel pressure, boost pressure, and everything was perfectly synced, looked perfectly fine. The other day, when I tried to start it, there were some variations again in the fuel pressure. So as I said, fuel pump is next on the menu. Also, we need to charge the battery because it's freaking dead. First things first, we need to reduce some fuel pressure. I can do that. Now we need to get to the fuel pump, which is this one, number, I don't know. I know it's this one, so yeah, let's pull it out. And now hopefully the battery has enough juice to crank over a few times. So we get rid of the fuel pressure, and then we'll try to remove this hose. And if you know anything about Fords, you know this will suck. That's funny. Car seems to be closer to starting when the fuel pump is off than when it's on. So yeah, something with the fuel pressure. I mean, could be the leaky injectors, but how probable is it that all three of the injectors just stopped working at the same time? And honestly, I don't know. Might be something electronically controlling the injector. Maybe something wrong. Either way, we have the fuel pump. It was cheap. I got it for 40 euro. The sensor was sold also around 50 euro. All in all, let's say 100 euro for this, and about 200 euro for the parts for the service, so new oil, plugs, and filter. So yeah, let's do this and hope it will work. First, we'll unplug this. Then we need to remove this. As I said, this is a piece of shit for design, but I have a solution how to get this off. Now, usually people just undo it back there, but the pump I got doesn't have the hose on, so yeah, I need to undo it here. So this is a brake caliper grommet. I cut off this part. Now what I'll do is try to get it in here. This way should go, yeah, like that. As you can see, now it fits in, kinda. Now we'll pull this towards the pump and try pressing this in as much as I can. The lower part is still a problem. Okay, let's take this hose off. It will be easier to get some more access to it. this and this. Now let's unplug it here, and yes, now I can twist it and get this in properly. Hopefully now it will pop. No, still won't. And it's fucking off. And you see why we push the rubber in. There are 4 clips you need to press, so the rubber is the one thing that's pressing them. But yeah, this shit works. 8s, 17s, let's get it off. First off, the 17 would be easier to undo it. And these hoses, this one going from the pump to the rail, is intended as one-time use. Of course, we will be reusing it because it's flared, and that's what makes the seal, because this is a high pressure pump. You have over 100 bars, if I'm not mistaken, of pressure, so yeah. But there will be no problems, I'm pretty sure of it.
Here we go.
Is it the same? Yes, it is. I mean, it is from the same model of cars. But again, I never worked on Fords, you never know. That's it. Very quick and simple job so far. Hopefully it solves the problem. And now to reconnect everything, check everything, and try to start the car. And I'm done with this garbage. As you can see, the same freaking problem. The car starts and then just starts scumping up and everything. I don't know what's going on. I have no freaking idea. I mean, we changed the fuel regulator, we changed the fuel pump now, but to me this feels like a fueling problem because the car gets too much fuel. There is fuel in the oil. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, please share. We're posting this video as is. We will work on the fix, but as I said, if you have any suggestions, please post them down in the comments. As I mentioned, there are no check engine lights in the car. No codes whatsoever. We connected to ForScan. Everything is clean, no faults. Even though the car is running like that. So yeah, I'm done. No more ideas. Done for now. Okay, that's it. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one with hopefully some better results.